Welcome back to Q Sports. My name is still Emmanuel Odufejo, and I have with me today a very first guest, the multi-talented Naomi Samuel.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome. So, tell us about yourself. I got to hear some things off air, but I like everyone to know you.
Okay, I'm Naomi Samuel. I'm a writer, musician,
1, 2,
businesswoman.
3.
I host karaoke.
Great.
I shoot pool. I love to shoot pool.
Great. And I think the last one is really our focus for today. Of course, Naomi Samuel is multi-talented, but we'll focus on her love for pool. Where did that start from?
Started about, I say 3 years ago.
Great.
I started doing events in places where there were pool tables.
Okay.
And I would watch these people play and I'm like, okay, how does this work? How does this work? Gradually, and then I started dating somebody who plays actively.
Nice.
And I'm like, please teach me.
Nice.
And being a competitive person that I am, I picked it up. And now I'm really good at it.
Good. Well, so basically, in my own experience, it looks like I hear a lot of things about pool being it's like a science sport. You know, there has to be that high hand coordination. So, did you have that gift of the high hand coordination and all that?
Yes. I played football in secondary school.
Okay, good.
So I pretty much have learned to multitask, and that helps with the hand coordination.
Yeah.
Pool is a science of its own.
Exactly.
So if you don't get the basics, you lost.
Exactly. You need to know what angle to hit at, what amount
What
of force, all of that. Fantastic. All right. By the way, in case you didn't know already, Naomi Samuel is the number one female pool champion in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Can we clap? Yay.
I didn't plan.
All right. So, how does that make you feel, and how did you get to be number one female?
Okay, so competitions, we have a ranking system.
Okay.
The more games you win, the more points you get.
Okay.
And currently I have the highest points.
Okay.
That's why I'm number one. And I pretty much played all the competitions. And
In Nigeria?
yes. And met one person who challenged me, and she's really good.
What's her name?
Her name is Jackie.
Nice.
She's really good. She gave me a
Nigerian
challenge.
also?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
She's really good. Apart from that, most of my challenges, but me, I play mostly open competitions. I play against guys.
Okay.
And I'm used to, I love winning. A lot. I love winning.
Yeah.
I play against guys. And I like that part when I show up for a competition and it's like, oh, she's here. Yeah, I'm not going to pass the first round. Like, please don't pair me up with her. I'm not going to pass the first round.
Nice. You need that first. That emotional loss when your opponent is already giving up before you even starts. Yeah, that's nice. All right. So, I just want to get a background of, so where have you played in Nigeria? What sort of competitions, places?
I played open competition at Fela Shrine.
Okay.
I played Q Sports. There's an association, Q Sports Association.
Of Nigeria?
Yes. All competitions, in fact, almost all competitions.
Okay.
I've played in other smaller competitions by the side. Want some little cash.
You know.
I'm looking forward to taking it bigger, representing Nigeria.
Outside the shows. Great. All right. One other question. Think about it. So pool isn't. I mean, right now pool doesn't have. It's not such a big deal in Nigeria. We hope it can become, the strong force that it is, outside the shores of Nigeria. But what's your own assessment? How do you think? How big is pool in Nigeria currently?
For me, I would say pool is a big deal.
Okay.
But it's a big deal within a small community.
Okay.
I have a lot of friends who go online and buy data just to watch ESPN
Seriously?
series and
That's
that.
strange.
They want to watch it. It's that bad.
Yeah.
They hear I'm playing, they want to show up.
Nice.
Support the game. Even the ones who don't know how to play.
Nice.
I've had girls walk up to me and say, I heard you can play, can you teach me? Like a lot of girls. I'm probably like coaching like 4 people right
now. Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
But I do that on my spare time because I have a whole schedule that's taking my time. But the thing is, I feel like we could still make it bigger. Because you go to the slums, you see a crappy, very crappy table. The rug is probably bad, but you see kids, they're playing.
Yeah.
And if we can get sponsorship, open training centers, actually take this as a sport, the way we take football and other sports.
Exactly. So I think for me, it's one of those things where you can start from the grassroots. We say grassroots a lot, but it's one of those things where we can start from the grassroots. Primary, secondary. I mean, it needs to become like a major co-curricular activity that students do.
It's not just football, basketball, no.
Exactly, and all of that.
A lot of people don't believe that pool is a physical sport. I never see anybody that plays. I don't care how ventilated the place is. You sweat.
Yeah.
Your brain is working. Your hands are working. Your legs are working because you have to stand in a kind of way and then hold your stick in a kind of way. Move in a kind of way to get the perfect shot.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much working your entire body. So
when you say work your entire body, because I'm saying this because generally when you look at all the sports, say football, basketball, it looks like it's very athletic, you know, you're using a lot of energy and all of that, you're jumping around and all that, but pool is like you're just chilling, you're cool. So my question is what are the advantages of playing pool? Does it help your brain cells develop more? Does it help you think? Does it help you?
Trust me. I've seen people who had accidents and probably sprained their right hand and taught their left hand how to play. That's working your psyche, you're working your brain, your mind, you're growing. You're building your mind, and it helps you in some other parts of your life. Your hand-eye coordination, you could be driving, it comes into play.
I think it's also decision making also because you need to check.
Because when you're playing, you have to decide, okay, if I play this ball, I might not put it. My opponent is going to see the white ball.
Exactly.
But if I play this one, I might not put, but nobody's spotting anything.
Exactly.
So it also
make
comes
those
into
kind of
play.
decisions.
Yeah.
All right. Fantastic. All right. We'll be right back after this break. Stay with us. Welcome back. My name is still Emmanuel Dufejo, and this is still Q Sports. And I am still with the amazing, multi-talented, funny, and what else? Give me one more.
I'm blushing.
One more. One more.
Amazingly tall.
Tall?
6 feet.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Naomi Samuel, everyone. All right. So we've discussed how you got into the game and everything that has influenced you to get to this stage. All right, let's talk future. So where do you go from here?
From here, I'm trying to expand my horizons, go for more competitions outside the country, some in South Africa, the UK, go for Grand Slam, make myself proud.
I like that, represent Nigeria. It's 58 independence. Were you proud about that?
No. We kind of recessed in a few years.
Yeah. Doesn't look like so much to be happy about, right?
No, at one point it looked like we're going up and then it felt like
all of a sudden
we just took 5 steps backwards.
Yeah.
We just regressed.
Yeah.
Right?
But I think politically, then maybe you can talk about all of those things that doesn't make you happy. But as a sportswoman, if you ever got to represent Nigeria, how would that make you feel?
It will feel good, but at the same time, it will feel bad because we're in a country where the politicians hardly spend money on sports except it's football. We're in a country where Olympics in 6 months. That's when they start rallying around. Who are they going to pick?
It's called fire brigade approach.
You understand?
We invented it.
Meanwhile, you see other countries who go to Olympics and get golds and silver and bronze, and they've been practicing for from the last Olympics,
Exactly.
for 4 years.
Exactly.
And then we don't have training equipment and stuff. We pretty much have to do everything by ourselves as a sport person in Nigeria who's not playing football.
Yeah.
And even the footballers, they get it tough sometimes to trying to win competitions.
True. And even the footballers don't, I mean, like you said, yeah, it looks like we concentrate on football, but it's not on the total football. By that I mean grassroots. There's no developmental process to get you to representing Nigeria. It's just, there's a competition. All right, we are the guys. Go to Russia, go to Germany. As long as you have your name.
You also have that part where because of somebody you get qualified more than somebody who's more qualified to go win.
Exactly.
Does it make any sense?
Doesn't. All right, but for you, so which competition do you have coming up right now?
I have a competition coming up in the UK. Not sure when yet though. Don't want to jinx it. But there's a competition coming up in the UK on the 20th of November next month.
Okay.
I hope to go represent Nigeria.
Nice.
And bring back the prize.
Bring back the prize, but pocket the money, right?
Of course. I've been training myself.
I know.
That costs money.
I know. Alright, so we've talked pool. You mentioned that you're multi-talented. So aside from pool, what else are you spending your time doing?
I'm spending my time working, making money moves.
Okay.
And working on my music.
Music. Nice. Any popular song yet?
None yet.
Alright. Do you write?
Yes, I write.
Oh, nice.
I write.
I know a lot of people who write. A lot of people just hear music and they sing. Alright. Nice.
No, I write. And
nice.
I think I realized I had a talent in writing before I realized I had a talent in music. It was through my father I realized, you can sing.
Okay.
You like to sing.
Nice.
Because I used to be able to, I can remember being 6, 7 year old and I just throw words together and they come out amazing. I'm like, I did that.
Nice. Alright, so what about, you mentioned dancing also the other time.
Yeah. What?
Is that also...
Dance for me currently is more like a form of exercise, no.
She's a young girl, but she's a retired dancer.
Yeah, somehow it works, right? I have too many talents. I have to touch up on everything to be sure.
Yeah.
For me, dancing is a hobby. It's not something I do for work anymore.
Yeah. So you're already a role model for especially ladies who want to go into.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
can imagine there are a lot of ladies in pool, right?
I think for a lot of ladies, one of the biggest fear is anatomy of a woman. It affects your balance of your hands when you're setting up for a shot, and they feel it will not be like what a guy can do.
Yeah.
But I've learned a way to move around it.
Okay.
My obstacle now becomes something that helps me when I play.
Yeah.
So when I'm playing nowadays, trust me, if I want that shot to go in, it's going in.
Yeah, exactly.
Make it work.
How many men have you beaten?
Oh my God. That's not nice.
It is.
I don't like to brag about that, but I really can't count. It's a lot. Competitions, outside competitions.
You can count them on your 2 hands.
They're a lot.
You need your hands and your legs.
But doing competitions, outside competitions. There's some places I go to hang out because I played fun and I still play professionally. So there's some places I go to hang out and I'm about to play and you see someone like, oh no, I don't want to play with her. She's going to embarrass me. I don't want to play with her, please. I'm not on her.
Alright, but still generally you would agree that it's for you, it's easier to play a woman than play a man, right?
No. When I'm playing a woman, for me, I don't take it serious.
Okay.
Because like I said, I've only met one person who made me sit up.
Okay.
I don't take it serious. I probably will, they say best of 5, I'll probably win like the first game, then I will let you win 2 games. and then I come back and play one. That's the way I play in most competitions. But when I'm playing with a guy, I take it serious from the first. Like, I have a point to prove. I ain't
giving you no chance.
Yes, I have a point to prove right now.
Yeah.
If it's a goal that wins me, I'm like, City, you deserve it. But a guy, I'm like, no. I start thinking about all my mistakes I made in the game.
Are you a feminist?
I feel younger.
Yeah.
I just know, I just want people to treat each other right.
Yeah. So you're not into all those gender wars?
No, I still like you to open the door for me.
You know.
Pay my bills.
You know.
I beg you. You beg I implore you, pay my bills. That will stop me from working hard though.
You know. Alright. I mean, if we go on, we'll probably not end. It's always nice talking to you, Naomi.
Thank you very much.
Really nice meeting you. It's just the first time and it feels like forever.
Yeah, I know. I'm amazing like that.
I know. It's also maybe about me also.
Okay.
You can clap.
Okay.
Alright, everyone. Naomi Samuel here. Number 1 pool player in Nigeria and dancer. Retired, maybe. Hopefully, you get back. A writer, and some soft rap, I hear. So we can call her a rapper also. What else? And she's also into business. Alright, fantastic. This is still Q Sports, and we'll be back again. Thank you.